Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am Jaslyn. Today is my birthday. So I am going to be going book shopping because I love books and it's my birthday and I think I deserve to go book shopping. So today I'm going to be doing a bookstore tour, which I go to a bunch of bookstores just in the area and see what I can find, go to a bunch of independent bookstores, some used bookstores, and just buy books. The only thing is that it is now pouring down raining and I'm kind of upset about it, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not going to stop me. I already have my list of bookstores. I have 5 bookstores that we are going to be hitting today. All of these bookstores are going to be in the Queens area. So this is a Queens bookstore tour. Yeah, I think it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see what we find. I have some things on my list that I want to find. One is Son of the Morning by Kweki Emezi, which just recently came out. And I want to get Audrey and Bash Are Just Friends by Tia Williams. That came out in the summertime and I think the cover is so cute, and I love 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. And so I would love to just have that book. So if I see it out, I'm going to pick that one up. And then there's also one more that I just genuinely cannot remember right now. It could be anything. I think it's a fantasy book. If I remember, I'll tell you guys. Nonetheless, we need to hit the hay because I've been kind of slow moving because I've just been enjoying my morning and taking my time and getting dressed and ready. I'm wearing a cute little sweater dress and my little flower crown type vibe, keeping it very calm. Also, it is raining and I'm upset about it, but I can't control the weather. No matter how much I try, I can't. I got my bag here. Let's head out. Okay, so first bookstore is down. We just hit turn the page again. And it was a pretty small bookstore. It was a used bookstore. The books were pretty cheap, even for a used bookstore. Most of the books were around $4 or $5. Although the selection was a little bleak, to be honest. I did try and just take some time and look through all of the books there. And I walked away with 2 books. One of those books being A Blind Date. So let's hit the next bookstore, and that is going to be the world's Borough bookshop. That's where we're going. Second bookstore was a success, a glowing success. The bookshop is so cute. It just opened up 2 years ago and the selection is so amazing. It's divided by culture, so they had Latin works, African American works, Asian, Indian, everything, and it was very, very good and I loved it. So I did pick something up from there, something from a local Queens author. So I'm excited about that. The next on the list was supposed to be Sunnyside Book Swap, but I skipped that one because since it is pouring down raining and the book swap is outdoors, I would not be able to get any books from there because it's raining, no wet books, so they'll be closed. But moving on, we are heading out now to Book Culture LIC. I'm excited. I'm going to go check it out. Okay, I'm back in the car, and honestly, I loved that bookstore. Like, this bookstore tour is really just introducing me to some really cool bookstores around Queens that I just would not have been privy to if I didn't do this. And I'm just so in love. Like, I'm literally about to go to like these bookstores more frequently. These are going to be becoming like staples. Like, I usually just go to like the Strand or somewhere, but I love that bookstore. It is so big, such a great selection, so many books. I found two of the books that were on my list, one that I couldn't remember the name of in the beginning of this video, but that's okay. And another one that I had said, so I'm very happy about that. I'm like, oh my gosh, like of course you guys have these books. The bookstore is so beautiful, so well organized. There's even like a whole downstairs area for children's books, like middle grade, and they had like toys and stuff. And I wasn't expecting that. I thought this bookstore was going to be way smaller, but no, it was very large selection. And I loved it. They also do have like a membership. I didn't sign up, but I might have to do that. I might have to sign up in the future just because that's an amazing bookstore. Can't miss out. Last bookshop on the list is Astoria Bookshop. Super excited to hit it up. See what's in there. I've been to this bookstore. This is the only one on the list that I've actually been to previously. So I already know that it's pretty nice. I feel like I probably hit my book buying max right now, but that can't stop me. Welcome back to the hammock. So let's go over and do our full book haul, our full birthday book haul. I loved every single one of these bookstores. I think that they each had something special about it and was a great way to spend my birthday. But let's just get into the books. Starting from what I got from Astoria Bookshop, and that is Create Dangerously. This is a little bookmark. Create Dangerously, The Power and Responsibility of the Artist by Albert Camus. So I picked this up. This was the last book that I got of the day. And I've just been seeing kind of the sentiment, especially everything that's going on in the world politically. And like as an artist myself, I write poetry, I'm a writer. The idea of like creating dangerously is something that's intrigued me. And like I'm very intrigued when I saw this. I don't really know too much about it, but it was $9 and it's pretty, it's like one of those things that you can kind of carry around with you, I feel like, and go through. So I'm excited to like read this and like annotate it and just, see whatever I can like gain from this book. This next book I got from Book Culture LIC, and that is Our Vicious Oaths by N.E. Davenport. This is a new release by N.E. Davenport. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know I love Blood Trials by them. This is a romantasy. I haven't read a romance from N.E. Davenport. I don't know if they have any other ones out. I'm excited for this. I've been seeing it a lot, and I have very high hopes because I really enjoyed The Blood Gift and that duology. Next, I got this book from Turn the Page Again. This is a used book and it's called I Am a Fan by Sheena Patel. I feel like I've seen this cover like, on Bookstagram and stuff, but like honestly, I haven't heard too much about it. Basically, this is about a unnamed character. So the narrator is unnamed, and basically they are obsessed with their ex-boyfriend and their new girlfriend. And I guess it's just kind of them like spiraling out. And I don't know, it's pretty short and that just seemed kind of interesting to me. I think this one was $5. Yeah, I love like a little unhingedness. Sell me, because I love unhinged characters. Now I'm the problem. Everybody's saying I'm crazy. Like, no, okay, it's okay to be unhinged. Anyways, moving forward, this next book I got from the World's Boroughs Bookshop. The World's Boroughs Bookshop. The World's Boroughs Bookshop. Guy owner said that he literally opened up like 2 years ago, and he even gave me a free sticker. First of all, look at this packaging for the sticker. It's like a little comic book. But this is the sticker for the World's Borough Bookshop. And it was pretty cool the way that it was set up. Like everything was basic. It was a lot of like nonfiction reads. It had nonfiction and fiction, but it was a smaller bookshop, so it was like I feel like majority of the books were nonfiction. The book that I got from there is actually from a local author in Queens. So all of these bookstores are in Queens, which is like great. You know, if you're ever visiting New York, or if you live in Queens and like you just want to hit some bookstores, all of these bookstores are in Queens. But yeah, so this is from a local author, and this is What Doesn't Break by Cassandra Caw. I just love this cover. Like, it's so creepy. It's so eerie. Every time I look at it, it just makes me want to read it more. I believe this is a new release as well. Like, it just came out. So it follows Laudna, and Laudna seems like she's some type of creature, some type of monster, something. But basically, there's like a little voice in her head that guides her through everything that she's going through. And on the synopsis, I'll read this part, but it says, the world is infested with heroes destined to rid their kingdoms of creatures like Laudna. So basically, Laudna is trying to go and see the world, but I guess the world is not trying to see Laudna. And I don't know. I think this would be really, really interesting. I did not give like a full synopsis, but the cover plus like I read like a little bit, it got me, and so I picked this book up. The next book I also got from Book Culture LIC, and this was one of the books that I was looking for when I went out, and I told you guys that I wanted to pick this up. But this is Akwaeke Emezi's newest release, Son of the Morning, which is a romantasy as well. So I got two romantasies, both from Book Culture LIC. Our Vicious Oath was also on my list of books that I wanted to buy. I just couldn't remember the name of it in the moment when I was recording the clip, but that was one of the books. So I'm happy that I found it. And I also found this one at the same store, Book Culture LIC. And this is Son of the Morning. The cover is beautiful. I'm so like stoked. Like, look at this. I am so happy. And I'm super hyped to read it. Y'all know I'm a huge Akwaeke Emezi fan. So I'm so hyped to read this book and just get into the romance and the magic and all of that. That's my vibe. Okay. The last book that I have been holding off so I can unbox my blind date with a book that I got from Turn the Page Again. So that was the used bookstore, but they had like a whole little cart section that had these cute little blind date books. And normally I don't get blind dates because I really like to know what I'm reading before I'm going into it. But even though I don't like to know what it's about, but it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of picky. So it's like, I'm scared that if I do a blind date, it's going to be something crazy. This set comes with a little bookmark and some tea. I don't drink tea, but I can pretend. Oh, and it comes with a sticker. It comes with a little book sticker. That's so cute. And then this side says this book belongs to, so you can put that on the book if that's what you're into. I don't know if I'll do that, but so yeah. Okay, so let's unbox it. I'm excited. I have no clue. Like, I genuinely don't know. So let me read like on the beginning. This is why I picked this particular one, but it says that it's indigenous fiction and it is the genre is horror. I don't read a lot of horror, but I do like it. I like a lot of fantasy, and it's like, it's okay if it's like fantasy. And it seems like they said that, you know, she's haunted by visions. That's what it says on the front. So I'm like, okay. So yes, so here's the sticker. So cute. My weekend is all booked. That's cute. Yep, sure is. And then we also got some tea. some tea. I believe the tea that came with it is sweet cinnamon spice. Let me know if this is a good tea. If y'all know this tea, if y'all are tea people, let me know if I should actually like try and drink it. Now let's get to the fun part where we unbox it. Why am I too hype? And hardcover. I'm too hype right now. This was $7. $7 for the blind date. I'm not mad at it. I'm like, should I be doing this prettily? I don't know. Okay, let's just do it. Let's not talk about it. Let's just do it. Oh, I got a little glimpse. Oh my God. Okay, let me close my eyes. Y'all look. White Horse by Erica T. Worth. I've genuinely never heard of this book. I've never heard anything about this book. I have no clue. I don't think this is a cover that I would have gravitated to on normal. So this is definitely going to be something completely new for myself. So that's exciting. Okay, let me know if you've heard this book, if you've read this book, what your thoughts were. Like, is this worth it? Is this worth it? That's it. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and spending my birthday with me. Got so many books. Very happy about all the books that were purchased. And stay tuned. Subscribe to see more. I'll be reading these books. So if you were like, ooh, that seems interesting, subscribe and you can, follow along on my reading journey. And like, comment, subscribe, and stay beautiful. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.